training!
Brace yourself!
Taste the fruits of my training! This is all you deserve! You have my gratitude. Serves you right. Who berates and belabors her fellow fiends.
Humans on the ocean floor? How?
That is none of your concern. All that you need to know is this. So long as we live, every one of your devilish schemes shall end in failure.
You think to threaten me, child?
These are no mere children, as their aura doth attest. Though Hargon's right-hand creature, you are clearly not his best.
What? And you wonder why I wish to destroy you? Insolent! But please, this talk of destruction and this bloodication must cease. She is to be taken alive. Why, I ask you, why are we not free to destroy this wretched creature? That is not for us to know. You speak as if I, too, am beholden to that fool. I am my own monster, and I shall do as I please.
I would thank you to cease your bickering and heed me when I say, you shall not touch a hair on Her Majesty's head.
But of course, little queenling. Fool! I am no servant of yours. You think to give me orders, along with every other fool here, it seems. Bark all you will, dogs! I shall heed not a one of you. And I shall certainly not stoop to dealing with you. No, that shall be the job of these insubordinate wretches. Will it not?
falter! Too kind.
Be careful! Thank you! Ow! Oh! I can help! My gratitude. Multi-heal!
You are too kind.
Taste the fruits of my training! My gratitude as well.
You are too kind. You're mine!
You see? Failure.
Defeated by mere human children? What foolishness is this?
You do not see the truth of it. These children's storied line. Theirs is the blood of heroes, and the foolishness is thine.
Heroes?
Lady Barrier, help me!
Help You who presumed to tell me how to conduct myself? Was it not Lord Belial's approval you were so concerned with? Then seek his aid also.
We merely thought to spare you Lord Belial's ire, milady. After all, he would be hopping mad if...
Silence! Your pathetic excuses bore me. Begone!
Is everyone all right?
What is this?
A barrier I put in place to see you kept from harm. It seemed the least that I could do to weave this little charm.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The thanks are yours. You rid us of a menace beyond measure. If there is aught else we can do, that too would be our pleasure.
I fear that we will regret having allowed her to escape. But yes, all is well that ends well.
What is it? Are you angry, perhaps? So angry at letting her escape that you cannot help but laugh?
Quite the opposite. I'm overjoyed, for I've seen that we can win. That victory over Hargon and his army shall surely be ours.
Whatever do you mean? All I remember seeing is a gaggle of ne'er-do-wells bickering like children.
Precisely. It was Belial himself who told us of the attack on the mermaids, was it not? And Mariella could not have been more disdainful of Belial's wishes. There is no unity among the monsters, no harmony. They do not consult with one another, nor attempt to work together. Quite the opposite, in fact. And when their underlings displease them, they think nothing of destroying them. Each is a law unto themselves. We, on the other hand, have made and continue to make allies of the people we meet. Nay, not just the people, the fairies too, the descendant of dragons.
And us. You speak true, little hero. You have something Hargon lacks. Though young, you have a multitude of allies at your backs. So go forth, and though those you face may fill your hearts with fear, have faith that there are friends who wish you well both far and near. Now I must see how things fare here, how much the fiends did wrong. Please head toward the town, and I will join you there ere long. If not for you, we mermaids might have fallen to the horde. As queen, I must ensure that you receive your just reward.
Thank the heavens, everyone is safe and sound at last.
Indeed, and the town brought back to life. It is a sight to see, is it not?
Indeed it is. I wish to speak with our new mermaid friends. Say that we might stay a while and play, please. Huzzah!
I should not mind a little look around myself.
Once again for all you went and did.
You humans fought on our behalf while we ran off and hid.
You saved the sanctuary too. You really are the best. If you had been a moment later, oh, we're truly blessed.
Aren't we just? Aren't this lot great? You know, we met them first.
I don't know why the Queen would say you humans are the worst. They're cheaters and they're liars, always fiddling and faking. That's what she said, but it's not true.
You're right, I was mistaken.
Your Majesty, how fare things at the sanctuary?
Yes, all is well, in no small part thanks to you and your friends. I know not how to thank you all, nor how to make amends.
I rather think it is we who must make amends. Forgive us, Majesty, but we took possession of the fairy trumpet without your leave. The Palace of the Fairies was under attack, and we had need of it in order that we might go to their aid. Nevertheless, we must beg your forgiveness.
Oh, Poppycock! You make it sound as if you stole the thing. I gave it to her. I should be the one that's grovelling.
There is no need to grovel or to otherwise atone. That you went to the fairies' aid is recompense alone. The harp of Lady Lorelei is yours now, is that so? I know no other means by which you join us here below. Perhaps if you might lend it as the fairies did to you? This pearl here once adorned it. Let me see what I can do.
Wait, that's the pearl our pals here gave us when we helped the fishers.
So this too fell into your hands. How terribly auspicious. Its purpose is to see this wondrous harp made yet more fine. Now let us join the two once more. Come, little pearl, and shine.
My.
Your presence here beneath the sea brings peace unto our hearts. May that same peace spread further with the power the harp imparts.
Thank you.
Will you accept one final gift?
Though a good deed is its own reward, I shall not turn up my nose at another. Now come, we must return to the Palace of the Fairies. There is much I would ask of them.
Thank you, from the very bottom of my heart. Your selfless generosity saved so many lives.
We simply did what was right. Humans, mermaids, and fairies must work together if we're to fend off bullies like Hargon.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
All is still well at the shrine, I trust?
It is. Thanks to you, I was able to get back in touch with my fellow keeper here. I hurried to help as soon as I learnt what happened. Do you remember how I said it wasn't really my place to tell you about the sigils? What I meant by that is that it isn't my place as such.
It is ours. And now that we are all here together, we can tell you everything you need to know. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? The sigils were made by your ancestor, Erdrick, with a little help from us fairies.
Feels like it was only yesterday, doesn't it? Funny that.
After defeating the Dragon Lord, Erdrick left the 5 sigils in the care of Rubis. She used their power to place herself in a deep and lasting slumber. A slumber from which only the same power could awaken her.
I am not sure I follow.
Let me explain. Rubis is no commoner garden spirit. She is the spirit of the land, its creator and its protector. Any threat to her is a threat to our entire world. While others celebrated the fall of the Dragon Lord, Rubis was all too aware that another evil waited in the wings. So she made up her mind to bid her loyal servants farewell, before the menace grew strong enough to strike her down. And so she entered a sleep deeper than death, where even the prayers of we, her loyal servants, cannot reach her.
It sounds less like slumber and more like she sealed herself away.
Yes, that might be a better way of putting it. Either way, she hoped that by this, she could protect her world until the time came.
Till the time came for what?
For the Scions of Erdrick to rise once more, to meet a great darkness that threatened the realm. In short, Rubis foresaw this very moment. She told us that if, and only if, Erdrick's descendants should show the same strength and bravery as their illustrious ancestor, we should tell them of the sigils and guide them on their quest.
And you believe we have met that standard?
And then some. No one else could have made it this far. Not to say your journey's anywhere near over, of course.
We're yet 2 sigils short a full collection after all.
And not only that, the sigils aren't all that's needed to awaken Lady Rubis.
Truly? What else do we need?
One thing at a time now. Focus on finding the sigils first, and we can talk about the rest later. Luckily, you're more than halfway done already.
That's as may be, but we know not where to look next.
Under the sea. When we met Mariella in the Mermaid Sanctuary, I noticed something pinned to her lapel. I cannot say for certain, but I believe it may have been a sigil.
Gosh, you have good eyesight. I saw nothing of the sort. Clearly my temper blinded me to such things.
I was hardly as incensed as my sister, yet still I overlooked it. Did you notice it, cousin? I would expect no less.
That might secure us one sigil, but what of the other? We haven't a clue where it might be.
Shall we try asking the King of Durkendor? He boasted of the breadth of his knowledge, did he not?
That he did. Let us put it to the test.
Then it seems your course is settled.
Thank you for everything. We will return once we have gathered the remaining sigils.
Take care. You may be strong and brave like your ancestor, but don't let that go to your heads. Unless you want to lose them.
very much.
All is well.
I'm in your debt. Here comes the cold snap.
This is what thou wanted, is it not?
Yes, yes. Thou hast done well in delivering the sigil unto me, child. Now hand it over. Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want thy solemn word that the children of Hargon will see my sister Hail.
Now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
Hang your High Priest! Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me. Swear that thou wilt help her, or I will walk away this instant.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay all bare, scorning the High Priest and his children, then so shall I.
No. It cannot be. But what of it? So thou art a monster? I care not. I only want to know if our agreement still stands.
You still believe I spoke true? That I would lift a finger for your plaguey sister after you brought me what I wanted? Then you are a fool to the end.
Stop!
Who are you? It hardly matters. All who stand against the children of Hargon shall meet the same fate!
Very much. much. I'm in your debt. Multi-heal! How unfortunate. Thank you very much. Multi-heal! I'm in your debt.
How can I lose to mere children? Lord Pazuzu, have mercy upon me.
Pazuzu. Another of Hargon's champions, perhaps, alongside Atlas, Belial, and Mariella.
Are you hurt? Try not to move, nor flee as you did last time.
Forgive me. And thank you. That is the second time you've saved my life.
I'm glad you remember us. We four are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his children?
Perish the thoughts. No. I only wish to save my sister. My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no spell nor nostrum could cure her. Just when I thought all hope was lost, he came to me. He told me that if I joined the children and did enough good deeds for them, that a man named Pazuzu, a leader of their order, would see my sister saved. Yet the deeds he made me do for him were far from good. I was told to commit sin after sin and encourage others to do the same. Yet I still did them. Though I knew it was wrong, it was the only hope I had. Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him. He said that if I did, he would arrange for me to meet with this Lord Pazuzu.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The monsters in Rippleport also disguised themselves as humans and encouraged people to steal for them.
It would stand to reason that their purpose was the same as this priest's. That they too were of the children of Hargon.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu.
It appears so.
But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that in stealing it, this fellow had angered Lord Atlas? Would that not imply that Pazuzu and Atlas are enemies, competing against each other for the sigils?
That it would.
Aye, 'tis true. The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone to a beast by the name of Atlas. It appeared to be a matter of pride.
Once again, the monsters are not satisfied with bringing misery to us. They must bring misery to each other.
Despite devoting themselves to the same cause, they think only of their own interests.
One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
What a fool I've been. How willing I was to serve. If not for you, I would have lost not only my pride, but my life.
Well, I, for one, am very glad you did not. But, if we might take the stone from you, it is rather important as it happens.
I can imagine. The way those creatures coveted it. Take it. At least this way, it will not fall into their hands. The priest was right. After all I have done, I'm past saving. I only wish that my sister might not share my fate.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady, but if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied de mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders! My blood fab boils! I must be alone. Leave me, and lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
Seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
And she does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you prove yourself perceptive beyond measure.
You are very kind. But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
What is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha-ha! I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub The divide and conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the dissent that plagues the Fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the Fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if we were to exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
It is a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
And it is not so unbelievable either. After all, did Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer? Huzzah! Let the chaos begin! We will show them what it is to find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it. Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes. They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
You are right. They must learn.
Very well. But before we set our plan in motion, I suggest that we first assess the lay of the land within.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend, we must strike first where we feel we might strike best.